Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Dharma expansion Maharana Pratap. Yes, Maharana Pratap. We're amazing. Okay, let's just go ahead and loot this guy a bit. He's clearly going to lose his war against Delhi and us, which would be great. No military access for you. So after Delhi is no longer here as a rival, we're probably going to end up with Malwa as a rival. My guess. Jaisalmer has their independence guaranteed by Sind. Let's start spying on him. If I declare on Sind with Kutch and Multan's support, then we could do a separate war on Jaisalmer and only have to fight Dundar, which is this guy, which should be pretty easy. No one is allowed military access through my land. No one. Except for Bahmanis. Yeah, I guess Bahmanis can have it. Changed my mind. Bahmanis, we want him to win his war, so... apparently he's decided now that he doesn't want it. Okay? Guess he got access through other people or something? "28-day siege ticks on Bangladesh." In a year yet? No. But turn off these edicts now that we're not doing much development left anymore. The Vaishyas are at 75% influence after that last development click. I've been waiting on that so that I can get the 150 Diplo points, which we will do now. And then, even though it's going to make them upset, I think I'll also take a nice big fat ask for contribution. We'll then take those Diplo points and just turn around and sink them into this. Unlike the burghers with other countries, the Vaishyas do not affect local development costs, so you can piss them off and then immediately use the monarch points without feeling like you're wasting them. Let's do a couple clicks here. And then, I think I'll hold off on the rest for now. I know, I should wait till 1500 so that the Renaissance can spawn, so we can theoretically get the Renaissance here faster, but I want the gold mine. Be making a fair bit of cash. These outbreaks are no good. Vijayanagar has declared war on Bahmanis. Ooh, Bahmanis just got in trouble. Let's just hope that this siege goes well. Also, how close are we to having 14 force limit? 0.02 off. So one more click would actually give me... alright, fine. Let's go one more admin click. Next month we'll have 14 force limit. Delhi wants to peace out. Sadly, no. Sirhind has 69 individual war score, but he can't get everything that he wants. So he's going to wait until I do my peace deal, looks like. And finally, I can get a claim on Sind and on Gujarat. So let's do a claim on both of them. Keep spying on them, though. For siege speed and future claims. Need to get stability to 2, integrate the subject, get a fort built in Marwar, make the Rajputs very loyal, and have 5 barracks and livestock production in 5 provinces. Livestock. So basically everything north of us. Okay. What does livestock even give? Supply limit. Cost to build a fort's 160, so we're close to being able to get it started. After the peace deal with Delhi, I think we'll be able to do that. Currently barely making money because of the looting. Of course, we get a disease outbreak again. Because why not? What if we tell our subject to get over here and help out with the siege so that I don't have to pay for the manpower loss myself? Should be focused on sieges, yeah. How about being focused on supporting my army and coming over here, since you're not willing to listen? And of course, never mind, it fell. Alright, let's come back from Sind for a second. It gives me 63 war score, and with Delhi, since we know he's going to lose his war and stop being a valid rival, I will just have him be humiliated and give me direct cash, no war reps, because the war reps will be useless, and that's fine. I could try to take more of his land, but I can't get any more war score, so... Right? Do we have a ticking war score? Not while the capital is occupied, so sure. Alright, 145 gold plus humiliate equals good. All these troops can come back this way, and let's go ahead and establish an alliance with Multan. Multan wants Sind land, Kutch wants Sind land. Those are my two allies. So if we call them in on a promise of territory, we can get them to help out. And then I can take, like, Jaisalmer. Jaisalmer has also core creation, which is kind of gross. It's just at 47 power projection. I'd like to... The fort started in Marwar. What's Bahmanis doing? He's winning his first war, but losing against Vijayanagar. Kind of to be expected, honestly. Let's just let a little bit of time pass till we get a claim on Jaisalmer. And also, I will repay the loan now that we've started that fort. Gwalior now have their independence guaranteed by Jampur. Gwalior. Okay. Okay, let's, well, like I said, just let some time pass. Let's go ahead and start drilling. Have everyone band together, and start the drill. Try to get that drill up on the Rajput regiments. Why did my force limit not go up? Apparently I can't math well. 6 plus 1.4 would be 7.4 plus 6.4. So just add the 0.4 and the 0.45. We need another like 0.15 force limit in order to have an extra force limit. Monthly gold income plus 0.49. That's pretty good. Let's do it. And let's also turn off the edicts now. And in the capital state, we actually have, this is a new feature in the game. There's this thing called, like these dynamic trade posts, or dynamic trade things. So we have an emporium, a level 1 inland center of trade, which gives local trade power plus 0.5. If we upgrade it, it will give more, but it costs 200 gold to do it. So let's turn on the trade power edict, since we have 2 of them in our capital state. And for 200 gold, I might want to actually upgrade the emporium a bit. Attrition in my own land is awesome. Get a claim on you, come back from there. Do you want to get claims on some of these little one-province miners that we border? Probably more so than trying to get another claim on Sind, actually. I'm hoping that because Bahmanis focused on Gujarat, that Gujarat will get some occupied provinces and dishonor his call with Sind. That's my goal. Gujarat's at 5 reasons for acceptance. Mewat is the other guy. And Mewat is up here, 1 province, 2 provinces with a level 1 fort. I don't think we can really afford to drill right now. Send 4 troops over to there. And have these troops over here in case there is an opportunity for a war deck. Sind will defend him, as will his ally Dundar. I'll have to get a claim on that guy too. Okay, so we're spying on you. Syrian's probably going to peace out. Before we do anything else, I'm going to make sure that I get a... another rival established once Delhi no longer exists for a moment. I mean, as soon as he gets this occupation, he'll be at 100%. He should peace out right away. There's like no reason to wait. He's royal marriage for Multon's fine. Alright, there it is. Delhi has accepted peace with their former enemies of Sirhind. Delhi revokes their core on Sirhind, Doaba, Sialkot, whatever, blah blah blah. Which is kind of silly because I believe now Sirhind is going to just become Delhi. Like they're going to take a decision to become Delhi, and then all the cores get returned. Also, there are Delian separatists in Sirhind, which is also kind of weird. Next rival, Malwa or Jampur? Let's wait and see if Delhi becomes a valid rival after the next monthly tick. See, now they're Delhi, with Delian separatists. Okay, Malwa would be a totally fine rival. Okay, what's this? Vijaya Sthamtha. In order to commemorate his victories over his many enemies, such as the Sultan of Malwa, the treacherous Rajas of Marwar, and the greedy Sultan of Gujarat, Rana Kumbh began the construction of a unique monument in 1442, taking over 10 years to complete. The Vijaya Sthambha, with its richly decorated 9 stories, is a testament not only to our dynasty, but also to the skill and craftsmanship of our sculptors and architects. Plus 1 yearly prestige. Malwa has announced Delhi as their rival. Jampur has announced Malwa as their rival. Okay. And Delhi is a valid rival again. That is still a subject. I lost my truce with Delhi because Delhi ceased to exist. So we could just rival him again and then immediately declare. But he is now basically the previous guy's ruler, 456, and he's still got that really good general. Unless we get to Tech 4, well, it's going to be really soon. I don't really want to do it just yet. Which right now is a golden opportunity while he has no allies. I think I'm going to rival the guy that's weaker. I don't want to mess with Delhi again right now. Also need to establish embargoes. Delhi has announced Jampur's arrival. Could justify trade conflict if I wanted to try to get some income that way. Let's just spy for this next monthly tick. And then I'll come back and insult that, or embargo that guy next month. Okay, we're making 1.16 ducats a month right now. And I'm waiting for you to be undefended. Delhi did rival me. Delhi has also rivaled Malwa. He rivaled me, Malwa, and Jampur, okay? Improvements in trade technology. Gain 50 diplo points. Sounds awesome. Great, we'll take it. Gujarat will no longer defend Sindh. We can call both of our allies in on a promise of territory. I don't think we even really need to call them in, honestly. I can always call them in later. The 3 siege ship guy over there, because we know he's going to knock out Mewat with his 1 province. Gujarat dishonored their alliance. And now Jaisalmer is only protected by Dundar, which was this guy. Again with a level 1 fort. Go back to spying it down there. Kutch is offering to rent us the army of something for no money. Awesome. I mean, that's certainly better than calling them in on a promise of territory. Okay, we've got decent development there, and there is a Emporium, which is the level 1, and a regular Indus estuary with 10 there. All right, let's get everything occupied while we know his army is going to be down south fighting against Mr. Bahmanispan. And Mewat Are you in any other wars or just mine? He's also fighting Bachmanus, so his army's probably down there as well. Which means we're safe to start that siege with the 3 siege pip guy. And just focus on really annihilating this country. There's a new infantry that just got trained, which is fine. Malwa has declared a war against Rewa Kantha. That was the one province minor that wanted to ally me earlier. And I said no. I think I'm going to save up cash to upgrade these trade things. Let's find a level 2 one. So we have 2 of these emporiums, which give just 5 local trade power. A level 2 trade thing gives local development cost minus 5%, local trade power plus 10, and institution spread plus 10%. And I think it can go up to level 3, but that requires 1,000 ducats. But it's pretty good. Kutch is already going after the fort for me. The capital, rather. Mewat now have their independence guaranteed by Delhi. Mewat. That's the guy that I'm already fighting, so that doesn't really matter. I'd like to get another siege pip guy over there soon. Kutai has declared a conquest on Luwu. Oh, interesting. Okay. Have fun with that, buddy. Get that guy there to protect against disease outbreaks, slowing down the siege. I like how we have elephants. That's fun. Neat and fun. Negative 50% chance. Ugh. The bonuses that Sind have are pretty brutal. Well, the army is pretty much ready for another war. We could go after Jazalma right now, and at the same time have to fight Dundar. Piece them out for prestige and money and stuff. Delhi has declared war on Kashmir. They've site reconquest. So Delhi's got cores kind of all over the place. He's going to be busy for a while, I think. Temporarily come back from you and consider doing this. If I do this, I'm going to need something over here to take care of that 6 stack and the 4 stack. I'd also want to just wait until we can get to military tech 4 for the next war deck. Seems reasonable to me. No reason to have like 8 wars going at once, right? Alright, for now, I'm going to take a short break here. Next episode, we're going to go after Gujarat as well. Because Gujarat is also still losing his war, and he has very few allies. Allied with Mewat, who can't defend him, so it's just him. Like, we should get all of these war decks going, get our power projection through the roof, monarch point generation through the roof, and go from there. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again in the next episode. See you soon.